Hello, hi. Last time, we managed to find the water chip. I did it. I did it. I found it. Good for me. Wait, I think we had to talk to somebody?
Beep beep.
Beep, beep, your Jeep.
Beep beep. uh,
Hi.
so you gonna put any mods in this one?
No? Why would I
Aw.
why would I put a mod in a game that I've never played before? I mean, I think there might be some...
Surprise factor, mostly?
I think there might be some mods in here that GOG installs, but it's mostly like performance stuff.
Yeah. I actually remember playing Fallout a while ago.
I've never played it before. So, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, they're telling me that I needed to do something in here, and now I can't find who I'm supposed to talk to, if I'm supposed to talk to anybody. What the hell am I supposed to do?
So what exactly did they tell you, out of curiosity?
What did who tell me?
Well, you're saying you need something to do.
Yeah, but I don't remember what, because last time I played this it was days ago. So I'm gonna go ask the Overseer. I can't talk to the Overseer. Okay. You're a swell guy. Thank you. I'm just gonna go around until I see officer. Okay. Alright, apparently I don't go there.
Let's see.
See the water guard. Thank you for saving us. Oh man, that's a lot of water that I don't want to steal from them. So I'm just gonna wander around until I've... Vault meeting room does...
So you did return the water chip, correct?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And now the vault overseer's like, hey, go do a thing in the library, I think he said. It doesn't look like this is the library anywhere, so maybe I should just go up to the second floor instead. These are just living quarters, though. Like, I don't see a library anywhere near here, so... Maybe it's on the first floor. No. Okay, it is somewhere around here, this thing, whatever it is I need to do. Vault 13 citizen, Vault 13 citizen, Vault 13 citizen, citizen, chair. Ooh, wait, who are you? Citizen, citizen. Seriously, what the hell am I supposed to do? Hi, Stranger. I kind of remember seeing you before, yes. Where is that tape? Where am I? Like, seriously, I don't get it. I'll just go talk to everybody, I guess. Whether it says citizen or not. Yeah, I don't get what I'm supposed to do. Do me a favor and look it up.
What, for the library?
Yeah, like I talked to the overseer and he's like, "Okay, we have the water chip. Go do something now," and I don't know what that something is.
Alright, let's see here. Well, you did this, so he should have told you to destroy the source, destroy the mutant leader. Also, you have another time limit of 30 days.
I think that's the old time limit because the new time.
No, there's a new one.
No, I'm saying that the old time limit back when this game first came out, because there's a because they changed it up. So I think you get, because I think they patched it so that you have more days to do it in. But like, it doesn't explain why I oh, there we go.
I wanted to let you know that the water supply is stabilized. Actually, we're rebuilding our reserves. You did great.
I just had to talk to him again.
I am a little concerned, however. I don't like your reports. What was in the reports, that is. In fact, they scared the heck out of me. It's those mutants. I've done some calculations, and
Why are there so many blood and guts on this thing?
I've come to an unpleasant conclusion. The mutant population is far greater than could be expected by natural growth or mutations. This leads me to believe in... I don't really understand it, but it looks like someone's...
I need you to commit incredible murder.
And at a start...
Incredible murder. Super murder.
Exactly. And as you've probably guessed, none of these mutations could have occurred naturally, even with the radiation from the war. As long as someone is creating hostile mutants at this rate, the Vault's safety is at stake. Find and destroy this lab as soon as you can. You have no idea how sorry I am to send you back out.
Okay, so now he's given me the mission. I just had to talk to him again. For some reason, it wouldn't let me do it before. I think I was just trying to talk to his chair and not him. Maybe that was it.
Oh, by the way, did you do everything in the Necropolis?
I made sure that I fixed the water pump before I took the water chip, yes.
Okay, because now it's about 30 days until they all get murdered.
Okay, so, let's go to the necropolis, because that's where we saw those mutants earlier. Makes about as much sense to start there as anywhere. Take this gun to sell. Sure, why not?
Oh, you again. What want now? Okay. Take it to Lou.
Oh, that was surprisingly easy.
Oh, this is excellent. You know, I actually doubted my officers when they said they'd captured a prime normal. It is so nice to see you. Why, when you become one of us, of course. I can't have a perfectly good prime normal and not make it one of the chosen ones, now can I? After you tell me where you're...
Captured? You basically just walked in.
Yeah.
Conditions? How delightful. Go ahead, amuse me with your condition. Why, certainly, my dear human. I'm curious just to see what you'll ask. My dear human, this is the great procreator. Here we'll make others of the master race and ensure the unity. It's all quite glorious, I assure you. The unity is our goal. It is quite simple, really. Certainly, even you have noticed the steady downhill slide of civilization. The super mutant is the next advancement in human evolution. To save the world, we will convert all the worthy individuals. So intuitively obvious to the most casual observer. We are highly intelligent and immune to disease. The strong survive. It is our goal to improve the human race. Ah, the wonders of technology. Before the war, the human scientists made a drug called FEV. It was designed to make the perfect human. Better. More than human. I too was once human. Like you, I was a slug wallowing in the mud before being exposed to FEV and undergoing my glorious transformation. Exactly. Now you see. Certainly, we have all the time in the world. Trust me. My dear human, this is the great Presently, there is a slight problem in the reproductive process. It's being attended to. For now, we must use the vats to turn humans into super mutants. You'll experience that glory yourself momentarily. How could I possibly refuse a request phrased like that? We all work for the Master, to uphold the glory of the unity. He was the first, you see. Fate, luck of the draw. I was the strongest of my batch to be dipped in the virus, and I have always supported the ideals of the unity and the Master, for he is right. And for my devotion, I have been rewarded. He was our guide to the life-giving virus, and he is father to us all. And he so wants to meet you. I hope you're honored. Go ahead, Ask your questions. Haven't you figured it out yet? You're a prime normal. Soon you'll be one of us. The FEV was mutated by the war radiation. Those living in this desolate wasteland have been exposed to this mutant FEV, essentially inoculating them from the full effects. Oh my, you are brighter than I thought. Now you know why we need your vault. We shall see, won't we? Feel better now? Since torture is such a crass, yet oddly satisfying and effective technique, I'll ask you once more, nicely. Where is the vault? I rather hoped you'd say that. How was that? In a more chatty mood? Now, where were we? Oh, of course, the vault.
Jeez.
I feel much better. And you? Now be a good little human and tell me where your vault is. This is getting most tedious. I do so admire your will. Guards, take him to
Bonk.
his cell and prepare him for the dipping. He'll tell us where his vault is when he's one.
I kind of wish that if you picked the second option, you could draw him a fake map.
Oh.
Well, you see, there is this minor drawback. Sometimes, not always, a person's memory is, how shall we say, interrupted by dipping. So there is a small chance you'll forget the location.
I like that your companion is just sitting there letting him punch you.
Take the chance. I do need that information. Excellent. I believe you understand. So you're sure you want to tell where the vault is? Torture can be so enjoyable.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's not a fake map.
Why did you think it was gonna be a fake map?
Because you told me it would be.
No! I said like it would be funny.
Oh.
It's not.
Well, I get to see this anyway. Okay, that was a hell of a game over screen. Well, okay, I guess I gotta do all that over again, but at least we know, at least I know what to do now. Don't have to spend forever wandering around here. it seems like I was going in the right direction, because he's telling me all about these mutants and everything, so...
The mutant population, exactly, as long as someone you have.
Alright, so we'll go back. We'll talk to Lou again. I'll save before we talk to Lou, though. It's probably... I'll save right before we go out to the vaults, just in case, like, that's not where I'm supposed to be. Oh, wait. Oh. Save. Alright. Now we'll go back to the necropolis. Because I want to learn all that stuff. I want to try and get the good ending, because I know that you can convince the master that, like, his plan sucks and is bad. How many hours in? About 4-ish? 5, maybe? I've streamed it twice before, and those were about 2 hours each. But I also reload and a lot, so...
You again. Oh, this... Why, when you become one of conditions? How do I say... My dear, the super mutant is the next intuitive... better. Exactly. Certain. My dear human, this is the presently... How could I... We all work fate. Luck of the... He was our guide to the life. Before the war, the humans made a virus called FE. He's busy with the children of the cathedral. They actually consider us gods. But then, who can blame them? Of course not. We are simply the future. Go ahead, ask your question. Haven't you figured it out yet? Europe, the FEV was mutated by the war rate. Oh my, you are brighter than I... How could I... Going? I believe... Let me check. Why, yes. I almost laughed. How wonderfully humorous. The only place you're going is the vat. But first, you'll tell me where your vault is. We shall see, won't we?
Okay, so now, this time, don't tell him where the vault is.
Feel better now? I rather... How was that? I feel I do so admire your will. God, well, you see, there is this. Unfortunately, at this point, I have to take the chance. I do need that information.
Hmm. So they let me in here with some bones that have a pistol in them. Okay. Alright, let's save this in a separate slot. Hmm. Looks like I'm legitimately stuck.
You want me to look it up again?
I think I'm just stuck in this cell. There's a lot of super mutants here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
You were at the Mariposa military base, correct? You talked to Lou?
Yeah. I don't think I'm supposed to be captured. I think I might come here later. And that getting captured was a bad idea. So it's a good thing I saved.
So technically, mess around, but you were supposed to just shoot everybody in the base.
Yeah, but I couldn't even get out, is the thing.
Yeah, you weren't really supposed to get captured.
Yeah, I kind of see that. Let's see here. Let's go to the Brotherhood, see if they'll help. Not that they ever help in any Fallout game that I've ever seen them in, but, okay. I mean, technically they helped in Fallout 3, but Fallout 3 kind of sucks, so. Oh, jeez! Suddenly Scorpion. Alright, back to the Brotherhood. Oh, there's a thing there.
Hello, and welcome to the Brotherhood of Steel. May I ask your business here? I'm sorry, I really can't. They said not to. Goodbye. Well, hello again. You decide what you wanted? Well, I talked to the High Elder, and he said that not just anyone can join. He said you have to complete a quest first. You have to go to the ruins of the Ancient Order, that's south of here. You've got to go inside and bring back something that proves that you were there. This place is high-tech. There's things inside like you've never seen before. Oh, it's also radioactive. You'll do it? You will? Great. Just bring it back here. Good luck.
All right. Oh, hello. Okay. Jeez, another random encounter? Oh, that's a lot of scorpions. $440 experience for some scorpions? Hell yes. Okay, how much until I level up? Oh, I'm almost there. Let's go to the glow. Let's hope we don't run into another goddamn random encounter. Oh, jeez, this is super far away. The glow. Let's go.
I hope you have a whole lot of red resistance. And I mean a whole lot.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is... Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey.
How's it going?
Just thought I'd let you know I can't hear your voices on the actual stream.
What? My voice?
Hey. I might... Hang on a second. It might be because I have this set up wrong. Try that again.
Because it says it's transmitting fine.
Hang on. Alright, well, there was something wrong with my headphones, so...
Oh,
no worries
okay.
there. Don't worry about that. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. Do you like Fallout? How are you enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it quite well. I am,
Yes.
however... Like, I am confused as to where to go now.
Have you got the... Are you still doing the first
No,
thing where you have to-
I've been told about the super mutant threat, and now they're like, okay, well, go find that out. And I'm like, okay.
Right.
So then I went to go get captured by Lou, and he said,
Oh, yeah.
that was not correct. And now I'm being told by the Brotherhood to go get a thing, and I'm hoping that's correct.
Good question. It has been a very long time since I've played the first Fallout, but I think yeah, you basically are just supposed to kind of go around and find stuff out, and I don't think there's a time limit again.
No,
on the second
there
part.
is a time limit on the second part.
It's
I thought the
it's
patch,
kind of
like,
Metropolis.
Just received a large dose of radiation. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna run out of here. I'm gonna go away. Gotta get away. Let's go to the hub because they might have some stuff to deal with radiation.
There is a lot of cool stuff in the glow.
Yeah, but I literally can't go there because I will die of radiation poisoning before that happens. So I need to find the hub. I need to get to the hub, see if they have anything for sale that will help me with the whole don't get irradiated to death stuff.
Right. So, like, had you played Fallout 1 before this?
I played a little bit of it, but not too much. I've literally never. This is the furthest I've ever gotten in it.
You can kind of see, like, why people were sort of disappointed with Fallout 3, right? Like,
Yes, I definitely can.
Yeah, like, I like Fallout 3,
I don't.
but... Oh. Well, I do, but it doesn't have the things that are cool in... Especially in Fallout 2. Like, by the time of 2, basically there's just a society again. And then you get to Fallout 3 and it's like, I guess the DC wasteland is just like some shacks. I don't know. Which is set at the same time as 2. It's very odd. It's a strange decision.
It feels like if you just said it like 50 years afterwards, it would make much more sense.
Or at the time of this game, I guess. I mean, that would work. But they wanted to put in things that are in Fallout 2, like the Brotherhood stuff that's more sort of a presence there, and like the Enclave and things like that get mentioned. And so they couldn't put those things in if it wasn't set after Fallout 2, but it makes no sense. New Vegas does a little better with that, because they were trying harder, but, you know. And then you get to Fallout 4, which is like, I don't know, I guess there's one town in the entirety of like the Eastern Seaboard. It's just one.
I've played a little bit of New Vegas, and that was good. But
Yeah, New Vegas is cool, and they kind of reuse stuff that they were planning for the actual Fallout 3 that was like being made by these people
yeah,
when they made New Vegas. So it has a lot more of a feel to it of being a Fallout game. Like, there's like a city with like people in it where you can like talk to them, and it's not like a ruined building with a nuclear bomb in the middle of it, like in Fallout 3, like fucking Megaton City. But I don't know. They're all better than 4 though, which is just like fucking bullshit. But
I still love that the moral choices in Fallout 3 boiled down to be okay person, I guess, or murder.
yes, you can murder everybody if you feel like it. Except at the end, you still have to save the wasteland, I guess. But I like that even though you have someone who is immune to radiation in your party in Fallout 3, you still have to go in and die in the radiation chamber at the end for some reason. I didn't understand why that was. If you try to make them do it, then everyone just like says, "Stop being such a bitch.
It's your
Don't be such a bitch about it."
It's your
Yeah,
destiny.
like-
Just do it. Just do it.
It's your destiny to die for no reason in a big cube. Whatever. And you're just like, oh.
Literally
I
the
wanna
only
do that.
time you impact the plot at all.
Well, that's true, but that's fine, I guess. But like, at that point, it seems like it would be more sensible to not kill you, but then they just make you do it anyway. It's just like, you just gotta get fucking murdered. That's all.
What else?
They can't let you go swimming.
You can swim in Fallout 3.
Yeah, but all the water was radioactive.
That's true, but if you do it anyway, you can swim right to like the end of the game from the start, and it's pretty funny. Because you're separated from like where your dad is by the river, and that's it. So you can just go over there, and then he says, "Let's go to the end of the game together," and then you do it, and then you finish the game. But I don't know. I liked it in that it was fun to explore places, but it has very little to do with Fallout, as Fallout actually like was.
I didn't
Especially,
even that fun to like move around
Yeah.
and look at things.
I guess like looking at it in modern perspective, it's not as good. But like that was 10 years ago. You know, it was different. It was a different time. It was also right after Oblivion, and it's better than Oblivion, right? Like,
Yeah, it's marginally better than Oblivion.
oh, I think it's a lot better than Oblivion.
Oh,
Although
yeah.
Oblivion has more cities, which is nice, but
It is really hard to make something that isn't as garbage as Oblivion.
well, I mean, Fallout 4 is not as good as Oblivion.
And also, Skyrim is not as good as Oblivion.
Well, in some ways, it's better than Oblivion.
I will say this until the end of time. Skyrim is the worst game Bethesda has ever made.
No, I
Yes. Yes.
mean, no. Skyrim is better than Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is the worst game Bethesda has ever made.
I wouldn't go that far,
The
but I
Elder
will say
Scrolls
that
Red
I will say that Fallout 3 is at least better than Fallout 4 because at least Fallout 3 is original in how bad it is, as opposed to Fallout 4, which is just like, hey, we're hitting all the same exact points as the original game. You're looking for a family member. At the end, there's Liberty Prime.
Yeah, and also, like, 3 has more memorable, like, quests and, like, decisions that I can think of. Like,
Yeah.
you know, as dumb as it is to say, like, should we blow up the town or not? Like, at least that's, like, a decision you make that, like, affects the world, you know?
Well, even then, all that stuff is basically just the thing that they did in the previous Fallouts. Like, the good decisions are just stuff you might have found in these Fallouts.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, there's more, like, memorable, like, areas and things like that in 3, I think, than 4. Because everywhere in 4 is empty because it has to be empty so you can build a settlement there. But you won't, but you can. So there can't be anything there to begin with. It's very strange.
Okay,
So,
I don't know, I mean,
features.
the worst Bethesda game is probably fucking Battlespire, but everyone forgot that one, so, you know. We'll ignore all the fake Elder Scrolls games that nobody talks about, Redguard and all those things. The Elder Scrolls mobile games. But
How do I check
Those are
certain
real?
stuff?
there were a lot of them, yeah. There's a couple, there was one for the N-Gage that apparently was like based on Oblivion, but was like a prequel or something like that. And it's supposed to be good, but nobody could play it because it was on the N-Gage. So who knows?
I don't understand it though. Like, why would you bother with a prequel?
I think it was just like so they could like reuse like art and stuff, you know?
Oh, I know that, but it just feels weird because in the story you don't do anything.
In Oblivion?
Like, you walk around closing gates, and when you get to the end, there's escort Dragon Man.
Let me see.
You escort the Dragon Man.
Maybe it wasn't like specifically a prequel to it. I don't really remember exactly. Elder Scrolls Shadow Key. That's right. That's right. For the Nokia N-Gage. Read about this.
Okay, so I didn't find any radiation suits here. So I guess I gotta go find them somewhere else. I found some Radaway though.
I was wrong. It's actually set in Hammerfell and Skyrim, so you can go to Skyrim in it. And it reuses music from Morrowind for some reason, apparently. But yeah, I think people kind of generally thought it was pretty alright, although nobody owned an N-Gage. But like, you know, at least they put some effort into it. And why don't you like Skyrim, Kalon? I want to know what's up with that.
Because they made killing dragons boring.
Mm-hmm. It's a fair statement.
Like, it's a dragon. It should be cool and exciting and not just like a random encounter that happens every 20 goddamn minutes.
I remember I played Skyrim like right when it came out and it was still really buggy. And at one point I was in one of the cities and dragons kept appearing over and over again. Like there were multiple dragons. And everybody in the city died. But it was okay because they came back again because characters can't die in Skyrim, so they would just get back up again and then get killed by a dragon a second time.
I'm surprised you were
Remember when video games didn't make it apparent who was supposed to be plot important? Oh, if you killed them, they actually stayed dead and you screwed yourself? Hope you...
Here's the thing, like, that's
but
good.
But that doesn't work in a game as buggy and messy as Skyrim or Oblivion, because they can die off screen and then you'll be like, wait, what?
But you know what? Oblivion, I like how it's done in Oblivion better, because Oblivion marks characters you can't kill, so you won't try to kill them, and then they get back up and, like, alert the guards through bullshit magic.
No, they...
Yeah, Oblivion puts little crowns by all the plot-important characters that can't die.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so, like, you won't try... In Skyrim, they're not marked because they don't want to, like, spoil that, I guess, but then you can fight someone and then they just get back up again, and you can't, like, eliminate witnesses and stuff like that. Yeah.
The only thing I really remember about Skyrim is that the very first time I booted up the game to play it, it crashed in the intro sequence.
Yeah, the intro
sequence. I even had control.
The intro is actually, like, kind of really buggy.
Why, though?
The intro is really buggy in all Bethesda games because, like, fucking... the game like Fallout 3 crashes for me more often during like the birthing sequence than any other part of Fallout 3, except when I had a much worse computer, it would always 100% crash if I fired some sort of energy cannon indoors, just indoors, never outdoors, only indoors. I guess like all the physics objects were like screwing.
It's probably the
with
particles.
Yeah,
like, it generates more particles because it hits more stuff. But like, yeah, the thing about the Skyrim opening, originally all the carts and things like that were going to work like the cart in the opening of Skyrim, but they're buggy and crash the game, so they took them out. But they left the one in the intro, so good luck with that. It can just fucking destroy your game before it even starts, because if your frame rate messes up a little bit, if it's not stable, the cart will start spinning and maybe fly into space, or...
Why is it attached to your frame rate?
It is. It just is. So if your frame rate goes too low, or if you turn the frame rate limiter off, then the cart will freak out and fly into the sky, or which this is more common to people. Like that's what happens if your frame rate goes like crazy. But if it's a little off, then the pathing will break a little bit, and the cart will get stuck somewhere and never finish its trip, and you will be trapped in the intro forever. So that's bad. It can just kind of get caught on something because it goes a little out of the way, and then your intro will be forever, and you'll never get to play Skyrim.
Didn't sound it.
But Fallout 1, good game. I like Fallout 2 more because it's more sort of... It's funnier, I guess, but Fallout 1 has like a more serious tone, and I like comical games, I guess. But some people don't like 2 because it has a lot more like pop culture stuff in it, which is fair, but I like the setting more, like with the San Francisco and all that stuff. I wish that, you know, when they did Wasteland 2, I wish they had made it a little more like Fallout, which is what everyone wanted, right? But Wasteland 2 is not... I don't know, there's a lot of things you could say about Wastelands 2, but everyone really just wanted them to make a new Fallout, right? That's what the thing people wanted was, but they didn't really do that. It comes off very odd.
Your skin on. Any of mine that can't stop a normie deserve last rest. Get by as you need.
Alright. Let's go try and kill those goddamn mutants at the watershed, so that way this guy will help us.
Have you got a dog?
Yes, I do have
There's
the
a dog
dog
in this game.
I do have the
Nice.
dog.
Nice. There's also the pariah dog, which I think is in this one, which is it's a really crappy dog that makes you it fucks up your luck, but it's really hard for the pariah dog to die because it has really high evasion and stuff, so it just follows you around and ruins your game for you, which is amusing but rather annoying. Alright, super mutants. I hate that in Fallout 3, the super mutants just become like weird monsters.
They're just orcs. They're just
They're
orcs
big
for
orcs.
you. They're orcs for you to shoot.
Yep, you gotta shoot them in the head with your VATS.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and that sucks. And also the ghouls become monsters also, which is even
Most
more
of the
bullshit.
ghouls, not all of them.
Because, like, the ghouls were not monsters. I mean, at least the super mutants were, like, sort of the villain, but, like, ghouls are
But
just...
they were like villains with an actual reason, and they made sense.
Yeah, but, like, ghouls are just, like, people. Like, they're not monsters. They're just people who are there in the wasteland. I do hate the combat in this game. I don't like it. It's from the bad era of RPG combat.
It's just
The
based
bad
on.
old days.
It's just based on GURPS. That's all.
Yeah, it's based on GURPS. That's what's wrong with it. I don't like playing GURPS in real life. I mean,
Harry critically missed and lost his next turn. I like seeing that.
the big Fallout New California is almost done. That's exciting. That's gonna be cool. That's the like big New Vegas mod that's been in dev
okay.
for years and years and years. And I think it's supposed to come out maybe this year even. That'd be great. That'd be really cool.
Dog meat, no!
Don't let your dog die.
I'm trying not to.
It's hard to keep the dog from dying. Eventually, I do think it's funny Bethesda kind of realized that people don't want the dogs to die, so they made the dog in 4 immortal, and your dog cannot die. It will just get back up again. Because everybody likes their dog. And you can give the dog hats. Or put a bandana on him. Rest in peace, dog meat.
Infinite supply of dogs because they can never die.
What's the name of the gay doctor guy from New Vegas? I always took him around when I was playing New Vegas.
I died because I got hit by a flamethrower.
Yep, that'll do it.
It's a good thing I saved before this combat.
Yep, it's a good thing you
That's
saved.
something that would never happen in Fallout 3.
Nope.
Dying.
Dying? Well, you can die in Fallout 3.
In theory, yes.
Yeah,
Get
you put
blown
down
up with a
the
rocket
controller and
launcher.
walk away, go make yourself a sandwich, get a drink.
If you play it on hard, you can get killed sometimes. But
No.
no, I remember dying in Fallout 3.
You were also a tiny idiot child, so...
No, I was in high school. The game came out when I was in high school. And I played Fallout 3 and I played Oblivion. And we played Oblivion at like 20 frames per second because the computer could not run it. And that is a very nostalgic experience for me. Playing Oblivion and being incredibly disappointed the entire time because even then I knew that it was shit. I fucking hate that game, but man. The thing is, I think Oblivion was even more disappointing than Skyrim because it was coming out of Morrowind, right? And Morrowind is so good.
Yeah.
It's so cool. And then you play Oblivion and it's like, well, here we are in a big flat plain. That's it.
Got hills.
It's got some hills.
Nothing's
It's got-
really designed, it's just all flat emptiness.
That's not true. They designed one dungeon and then copy and pasted it 100 times across the landscape. Which is a thing that's also in Skyrim. It's even funnier in Skyrim because they put like puzzles in them, but then they just copy the puzzle again, like a second time or a third time. But yeah, the thing is, like, I think the actual quests in Oblivion are often pretty good. They were still like, they still cared about that, like making the quests good, even if the world wasn't very interesting to like look around or explore. You know what I mean? Like, the Thieves Guild quest in Oblivion's pretty good. The Dark Brotherhood's pretty good. Lucien Lachance is a cool character. And if you compare those to their equivalents in Skyrim, it's so much better. Because in Skyrim, they're all just dungeon crawls. Even the Thieves Guild is a dungeon crawl. The Dark Brotherhood, you do some dungeons. It's weird. Because I guess that's what people wanted. People love Skyrim. But I don't get it. You killed the mutants. Good job.
I did kill some of them, yes.
Now they're coming. The other ones are coming as well, though.
Yep. Shit. Well, Ian's dead.
Oh, well, rest in peace, Ian.
Rip in piss.
Yep.
Yep, that's what flamethrowers do. Why don't you get a flamethrower?
I don't know. I should probably get one.
Yeah, they seem pretty cool. You gonna just ignore the fact that Ian died? You don't care?
Eh.
Alright, fair enough.
I don't know. I kind of want Ian to live.
See, if this were Fallout 3, then his head would have exploded, and then his body would have flown into the sky.
Yep.
Yes. Actually, once I played Fallout 3, and that happened, and then the body never stopped flying. and it wouldn't let me skip the VATS thing.
Yeah.
So I had to quit the game because it just kept going up. Oh man. Oh, it's, your viewer is talking about these sexy mods for
Oh, joys.
Skyrim.
I love sexy mods for Skyrim.
Skyrim does have lots of sex mods. That is true.
Why do you need many sex mods when you can just install the Dongcopter and that's it?
You know,
That's all you need.
the sad thing is, like, Elder Scrolls Online has a more interesting setting than fucking Skyrim does. Like, they gave more of a shit in making the world of the crappy, like, cash grab MMO than the real game.
I think the big thing that gets me is just how, like, low effort a lot of stuff is in like Scrolls, I should say. Like, there's literally just black people, the race.
Yes, well, I mean, black people are a race in, you know, in the world. You could be, people are black. Why wouldn't you want to play a black person? Are you racist? You don't want to play as a black person in an Elder Scrolls game? I think it's more...
You can just play as a Breton and get plus 50% magic and be way stronger.
But by Skyrim, like, the racial differences don't mean shit, though. Like, they're just all the same thing.
Yeah, because all you need to do is go fuck around with alchemy for 10 seconds and then you're invincible forever.
No, that's Oblivion. I think in Skyrim you can't do that because they didn't want you to be able to do things that are fun. So you can't do that.
Well, then you just switch to being an archer, and archers are all bullshit strong.
Everybody is bullshit strong in Skyrim. That's the point. That's the entire design philosophy of Skyrim. Nobody is fun, and everybody can do every quest at any time without having to try very hard. That's the design document.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey! We're talking about Bethesda games instead of the game that Galen's actually playing, which is Fallout.
Let's talk about good games instead, including Fallout.
Yes, Fallout is good. Joe.
Oh,
which
hey,
Fa-
you're here.
Joe, which Fallout do you like? Fallout 1 or 2 more? Which one?
That's a tough one. I Fallout 1 has, I think, like, the most mood, and I like a lot of just the story just in it, all of it.
Yeah, 1 has a better, like, it takes things more seriously in 1. 2 is just kind of ridiculous, right? But, like...
2 is the one that had a lot of things that basically a lot of the people behind 2 came out to apologize for the silly elements in 2.
It's true.
Which I think says a lot.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair. There's a lot of just pop culture stuff in it. Dated pop culture stuff. Like, even at the time it was dated. And they were just like, I don't know, it's fine. It makes sense.
I mean, there's a strange encounter, which is different from a random encounter, which has you have to pass the bridge from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Yes, that is a thing that happens.
And if you do it, the best. Kalon, under the fucking portrait for the corpse, there are arrows, and you can scroll between the different corpses you're looting.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Fallout 1 has fucking Doctor Who in it. But...
Oh yeah, there's that encounter where you go all the way north because there's no other way to go, and there's the box, the police box.
Yes, and it makes the Doctor Who sound and flies away.
Yeah.
And you get a motion sensor.
Wait, which is... I don't get why it's a motion sensor.
I don't know why you get a motion sensor either. That's a good question.
But
It's
yeah,
just the trash out of it.
Well, I mean, I guess it's hard to find motion sensors, but like, I don't know what
That's a
that has to do
flamethrower.
with Doctor Who.
how is Ian doing on things?
He's fucking dying every single time.
Actually, I managed to keep him alive.
Oh, good.
No, I mean, how is he doing as far as encumberment goes?
Oh, you can give him stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk to him, you barter, and then you could just trade him stuff, and then if you want the stuff back, you can...
No wonder he
Do barter
died.
for you?
Yeah, you can give him like equipment and stuff. That's like the point of having a companion.
Just don't give him an SMG.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll just waste all your fucking ammo.
I'm giving him a laser rifle.
No. Not,
Okay,
only
that'll
will
work.
he, not only will he waste all your ammo, he will waste it in your back.
Yeah, he'll shoot you, which is a problem.
It is a problem.
Yeah, I like that. I appreciated that Bethesda made like companions not use ammo, but it makes it kind of unfair because you can give them like things that only you get like a mini nuke, like 2 of them, and you can just give it to him and he'll just shoot them forever. And that's kind of shitty, but at least you don't have to micromanage their fucking equipment, which is annoying. Why did you kill
Is
the
it bad
Superman?
that I don't mind the micromanagement because it gives me a tiny break away from all the depressing bullshit happening?
I like depressing bullshit. I think
I like
everything should be
depressing
depressing.
bullshit too, but also depressing bullshit can get tiring in the end.
Joe, I played through Kane and Lynch 2, and I tried to record it, and the recording fucked up, so I have to do
Yes,
it again.
I made a comment on that. Did you try DX3?
I do have DX3, but like, I don't know. There's something weird about the engine, maybe, or something like that. But
So now I have a
Doesn't seem to-
flamethrower, but
whatever,
no way to
forward.
use it because I don't have any ammo for it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You also have a laser rifle and no energy charges or whatever they're called.
yeah. Energy weapons are pretty. They're kind of useless because you really don't get much ammo for them till like the end.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm putting points into energy weapons for the inevitable part where I just want to go full armor and laser pistols.
Hmm.
Laser pistols. Wait, it's
Yeah.
I think you need to heal Dogmeat. He's not looking too well.
But the big New Vegas mob that's been in dev for a long time is almost done. That's exciting.
New California. Wait. Is this like Van Buren things?
No, not well. It was supposed to be, but they gave up on that, so it's just a thing.
You know, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind getting something set in the New California Republic proper. Something
Yeah.
just like a neo-noir investigation story or something like that. Except everything is weird tech.
Yeah, I think that's what this is set in. Like the that sort of setting, I think, is like in. It's supposed to be in New California itself. You get to hang out in the past and stuff.
Cool. Wait, did you fix the thing?
Yes, I fixed it a while ago.
Why are you there? Are you just killing super mutants for the
I'm-
sake of...
I'm trying to figure out where to go next. I've gotten to Water Chip, and they're like, go find out where the super mutants are coming from. I'm like, okay.
Did you have a little chat
Well
with the Brother of Steel?
And and then they told me to go to,
Garrett for your reward.
The Glow?
yeah, they told me to go to Glow, and now I'm like, okay, and now I'm trying to figure out a way to survive the radiation of the Glow.
Hmm.
Oh, did you make it to LA?
No, not yet.
You should go to LA. Probably.
Yeah.
They got a lot of stuff there.
LA is like the major plot hub.
Yeah, like you can't get to the globe
Right
yet,
now.
so you should go do some quests in LA. Get some
I don't even know
equipment.
where LA is.
It's where LA is in real life.
Okay.
I think it might even be on your map. I think they called it the Boneyard?
Oh, is that what the Boneyard is? Okay.
Yeah, it's LA. That's why it's ginormous.
I haven't looked at it yet.
Here is your reward. And he unlocks a fridge.
Yes, it's the Boneyard because it's full of like old skyscrapers and stuff. But
The fridge is locked.
Yeah,
Wait, did you already unlock the fridge?
I might have already unlocked the fridge.
Well, time to go to LA.
Yeah. And
I
I
like that
I
in
don't
Fallout.
mind you guys telling me like where to go that point because I am obviously just like not. I have no clue, so it's fine.
I like that in
It's
Fallout 2
fine.
you get to see like stuff's been rebuilt and stuff like that. I wish they would do something like that in the new Fallout.
That's all that was happening in New Vegas. Stuff
Well,
being
that's-
rebuilt and repurposed and stuff
I know
like
that's
that.
what New Vegas is about, but so most of New Vegas is like a weird bombed out shithole, right? Like there's
Yeah,
a bunch of
like-
desert.
More going on.
But
Like,
that's what
right-
that's what the plot of New Vegas is about. And I like New Vegas as a result. Like it's good. It's a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like and I guess stuff has been rebuilt in 3, I guess. Like the DC Wasteland has like cities in it.
I love this encounter. It's just a box, a text box going, "You tripped."
Yeah. Good stuff. There you go. Los Angeles, the city of angels.
Yeah, and this is Diadem or Aditum. I have no idea how to pronounce that.
Zimmerman, eh? Oh, there's some sewers in here, but I don't want to go there.
Fucking sewers.
Yeah.
Let's bring that back for Fallout 3. What a great idea!
No,
Everybody
they
loves
weren't.
sewers.
They weren't sewers. They were the fucking metro lines. It was sewers.
They were bad ideas.
It's
Yes.
definitely different than a sewer because sometimes there are railroad tracks in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's not the same. It's very different. Not sewers.
Has there ever been a
No.
game where there was a sewer level that didn't suck ass?
Yes.
Sewer shark.
Crash Team Racing.
That's a good point.
I guess that John Zimmerman. Oh, okay.
Hitman has some sewer stuff, I guess. You can crawl around in the
Is it-
sewers.
Good sewer stuff.
It's all right. You can hide people there. That's fine.
Oh, there's gangs in LA.
Yeah.
We're a humble God-fearing town.
The sewer in Arkham Asylum is good.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, the sewer sucks! That's where you have
Oh,
to do
no.
the worst fucking boss fight against Killer Croc, and then you use boss
Yeah,
fight in
I
the
know.
loosest turn possible.
I know. Sad times.
I still can't believe that game got as popular as it did.
It's really good.
It is
Asylum
really good.
is great.
It's just that the sewers suck.
Oh,
That's true. It do suck.
I like
the rest
Arkham
of that game is
Asylum.
good. Yeah.
I want a small game like Arkham Asylum again.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. They went open world because that's like what everything did, but
But it doesn't work with Arkham Asylum because Batman takes like a half the screen. It's just devoted to Batman. It's a game about exploration. That doesn't work.
also there's nothing interesting to find ever.
That too.
Ian, I need you to move. Ian.
Oh, that is the number one thing that they improved with Fallout 2.
There's a button that makes your companions move. You can push people
There's
out
a
of the way.
shove button.
Yes, it's very helpful. You can shove people
I love
out of
it.
doorways because they fucking stand there and trap you.
My favorite part about it is that if you abuse it, they get really upset.
Well,
But
keep
you have to
shoving them.
really abuse it. Oh, this is one of my favorite screens in the game. And you left it.
Well, I mean, they're telling me where, like, oh, it's in the, okay, it's
It's
the,
there.
it's, okay, he said to the north, and so I thought it was, like, north in the world map.
No, it's downtown.
Okay. Wow, this is a really shitty downtown. There's not even a movie
well-
theater or anything. Come on, guys. Some culture.
Yeah, what do you expect? It's LA.
But then in Fallout 2, you get to come back here and you get to see it's been rebuilt, and that's cool.
Oh yeah.
Like you get to come back to the
Wait,
boneyard
wait.
and it's got like restored buildings and stuff.
Wait a minute. I barely only ever remember that. Wait. No, you
Yes?
don't. The boneyard isn't in Fallout 2.
Isn't it?
It's too far south.
Oh, well, whatever then. Who
The only
cares?
thing you get to see is Shady Sands.
Oh yeah, that's right. You go to San Francisco, I guess, but
Oh man, San Francisco is wacky.
yeah, it's a little too wacky, I would say.
I mean, I like some of it, but also it belonged in a different game.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially Hubology.
Hubology's great though.
You should
I
see
love
what I
that
named
shit.
my save for this particular area.
Read E?
No. Boneyard is ready!
Okay.
I don't understand the reference.
It's a fucking reference to the first Spider-Man movie. Bonesaw's
Bones-
ready! I've got you in the cage for the next 3 minutes. You're going
That's a-
nowhere.
I just remember the fans, like the one guy who brought a paper mache saw to saw off his own arm.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, there was a guy in the crowd, and he had like some sort of makeshift fake saw, and he put it on his arm, and he just started doing a sawing motion. Of course, it never did anything. It was just like, I love Bonesaw.
Well, Bonesaw's pretty cool, so that's fair. Man, open world games need to go away. They need to stop being things that
No.
exist. Yes.
I want them to be a tiny little niche that I can enjoy once in a while.
You mean niche?
I get niche. Yeah,
niche?
niche. Like
Okay, I will concede that niche is the
Wrong.
wrong pronunciation if you'll concede that GIF is wrong.
No.
Right. Correct.
it's actually Heath. Thank you.
Actually, no. No. There's somebody found the actual proper pronunciation of it, and it is Yif.
Was it a furry who told you this? Were they
No,
trying
it was
to-
like an old time like dictionary that had
Swede?
for some reason it had like the word it had the GIF on there, and it says pronounced Yif.
Yeah, that sounds like a Swede did it.
Okay, so
By the way,
so they
don't
want.
go northeast until you're ready.
Well, the thing is, these I can't get in here, and this is where I want to go. Oh wait,
How can you not get in there? You just walk in.
Oh, he's standing next to the door. I thought he was standing in front of the door.
There are 2 doors behind him.
You're in the way, sir.
And there it is. One of my favorite NPCs in the game.
Which one?
The one surrounded by bottles.
Oh,
I was just thinking about fucking It's-
About 5 liters a day?
Do you understand the true meaning of Nuka-Cola?
No. But, okay.
I don't remember, but I think Razor might be a talking head. Aw.
Look, it's not that I hate open world games. It's that I hate that they are almost always like they're often just stretched out too far, or they take up time that could be used to make the game better for no reason. Like, I don't think anyone in the world would say that Metal Gear 5 is better because it's open world.
What are you talking about? Every game needs to be at least 20 hours, otherwise you're wasting your money.
But that game is that's a bad. That's a bad thing to say about that game because it's fucking like half of it's just nothing. But it like
Yeah, but there's a whole
and it's
lot of
not
nothing.
finished. It's not fucking finished.
Like the first, like how the first Hitman's not even finished.
Like the first Hitman, which is not finished. Yeah.
First Hitman is definitely not finished.
Well, the thing about the first Hitman is like it's clearly terrible, but I kind of love it anyway. But it's not good. It's never been a good game at all ever. Game's fucking terrible.
So, I need to actually, like, I guess physically give this to him.
In fact, the first
Do I not
Hitman
have
is-
it? Do I have to go back and grab the holodisc physically in order to... Okay.
Yeah, I think you need to get the holodisc and oh right, and you have to use it. Like you have to use the used.
Yeah, but I don't
on
even
it
I don't
to
even
get into
have
your
it.
Pip-Boy.
I don't even have it.
Yeah.
Is the thing. So I need
Once
to go...
you get it, you're gonna have to use it.
Okay.
Otherwise, it won't work.
Joe, the Hitman 1 is so unfinished that in the montage in the new one, they use the kill that's only in Hitman contracts for the thing from the first one. Because like they show him solving one of the levels by like poisoning the guy, which you can't do in Hitman 1. You just have to shoot him with guns in a big shootout. Because they didn't finish the level.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Hitman 1, very bad. Hitman 2 is okay, I guess. I appreciate that it's, for some reason, a game about Catholicism.
Okay,
Murder.
so I need to talk to the gun runners now, as well.
Yes,
and
you do.
there are death
Yes.
claws in the way. Oh, fucking joy!
Yeah, you probably can't kill those death claws right now, I don't think, but you can try.
You're gonna have to just sneak on by, which is a thing you can definitely do.
Yeah.
Okay, so go to the east. Well, guess what? I'm gonna save.
I would save it a new slot even.
No, I mean I'm saving it in the old slot, but I'm saving it way before I actually start doing anything. So I'll save it in a new slot when I'm ready.
Oh shit, the Deadpool game is getting delisted on Steam.
It wasn't it already?
No,
No,
it's
I'm interested.
but-
Hold
It
on.
definitely was. It delisted for a while. I wonder why it came back and is being removed again? That's weird.
You're gonna get hecked up, Kalen.
Yeah, but I want to try it out.
don't fight the fucking Deathclaw. Oh, look, you died.
No, not yet.
Now he just got knocked down.
Yeah.
Oh
I bet
shit!
if you had
There's
a
another one.
flamethrower-
There are two. I do have a flamethrower. I just don't have any fuel for it.
Yeah, it's hard to get fuel for that.
I saw
The gun
fuel.
runners do have fuel.
I saw fuel for it in the hub.
Oh yeah, the hub has a lot of the things you need, including, I think, a way to survive the glow.
But it's full of all those filthy hubologists.
No, that's San Francisco.
Nobody likes hubology. What a hilarious reference to Scientology. How great.
Yeah,
Watch Dogs 2 also has Scientology in it.
yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You have to keep fake Steven Seagal from becoming a Scientologist.
Speaking of which, no, I'm not gonna say speaking of which. I'm not gonna do anything of the sort.
You're gonna get fucking murdered, dude.
I
Kill
am.
yourself.
I just wanted to see how impossible it was, and it's about that impossible.
Ian is shooting them with a starting pistol, and they get no damage.
Why is he using a starting pistol?
Because I haven't told him
Because
to use anything else yet. Because I didn't know about. Wait, that's the wrong load game.
You were critically hit for 30 hit points.
Yep,
you can give him rifles.
I can. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean,
Where
you
is
have
he?
a hunting rifle and some, what is it, 223 caliber?
Yeah. Oh, there he is. What's he doing all the
Yeah,
way
right.
down there?
Rifle ammo is not that hard to come by. You can give that to him.
Yeah, you can
It's just like-
give him all your 223 FMJ.
If you give him a machine gun, the thing is he's not like very accurate necessarily, and he's not smart. So he'll target
And he
something,
likes to stand behind you.
and he likes to stand behind you. So he will spray at them, and the bullets will hit you, and they'll blow your head off, and you'll be dead. So not great.
Well, I can't actually. I don't actually have a hunting rifle to give to him.
Oh no!
Oh, right, you dropped it and you never picked it up.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, you could get a rifle from the gun runners.
Why don't you go talk to the gun runners and get some sweet guns?
Yeah.
Which... Okay, if you do it right now, you're gonna have to make 2 trips, though.
Ian's a loser anyway. Fuck that guy.
What? Ian's not a loser.
Yes.
He has a cool jacket.
I'm sure he's very cool. To some people.
The thing is, I played a lot of this game before I properly learned how to read English.
Fallout 1 doesn't have very many companions, unfortunately.
No,
2 has a
doesn't.
lot more,
It-
but
Oh yeah, it has so many companions that they had to introduce a companion limit.
yes. Actually, can't you get a companion in the Boneyard? You can go get her.
Well,
I think you hecked up.
yeah, I hecked up.
If you go to the library, you can get another companion.
Oh. I don't know where the library is, but okay.
Yeah,
It's around there somewhere.
yeah. I just want to remind you, you haven't gotten the data disk as far as this save is concerned.
Yes, yes, I have. I installed it. It's right here.
Also in the library, you can meet Chris Avalone.
File found on system aborting download.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, and in like the Fallout Bible, it says they named the character after one of like their programmers because they didn't like him that much, and it was Chris Avalone, who now of course is quite famous, but they're just like some fucking loser. I don't know. Like that guy.
Wait. Let's see. He contributed to Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance.
Who did?
Chris Avalone.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, and he was senior designer on Fallout New Vegas.
Yes, he was. Yeah, famous. He's a big deal now.
Hey, he was on Prey.
Yes, he writes for
And
like
Divinity
everything.
Original Sin 2, which has it has mood at the wazoo. I love it.
Were you not aware of who Chris Avalone was, Joe?
I knew the name, but not what he was responsible for.
He's like, nowadays it's kind of like a marketing thing where you're like, we're gonna get him to write for us. And then he writes like a couple lines and then you put it on the box. But yeah, he's a big deal. He worked for Obsidian for a long time. And he wrote the song in the Dead Money DLC. Isn't that nice?
That is nice.
Yeah. But yeah, he also worked on the System Shock remake, which is in theory going to come out at some point. But
Wait,
I don't know
I
if
thought
that's
it was
already
already out. It called Prey.
no, the Kickstarter one.
Oh, the one that is super pretty.
Yeah, that one. The one that made so much money that it won't be finished because of all the stretch goals. That one.
Oh no!
People need to stop doing that. They need to stop. You know?
You know, the only stretch goal I think should happen is just we're gonna make a bust of the main character, but it's gonna be bigger than the one we were gonna get, and if you pre-order, you're gonna get one.
Well, I think like if you
What?
say like we're gonna use the money to like I don't know get more like voice acting and stuff, like that's cool, right? Like we can hire some.
To be honest, I would be attracted to a stretch goal that's just every Friday we're gonna get donuts.
Yes. The
You know-
stretch goal is that my salary will be slightly bigger. Thank you for that.
Like, I just want something that guarantees that there's a 40-hour work week with holidays.
If you're working on a Kickstarter, I think you
Christmases?
get like a 5-hour work week appears to be the rule because holy shit, they take fucking ever to come out. Like, Ghost of a Tale is coming out soon. Well, not soon, but in March. And that has been delayed so many times now that, like, it predated it was going to be, if I remember correctly, they wanted it to be like a launch title for the Xbox One. And, no, that didn't happen.
Oh man, I remember the Xbox One.
Well, now
What
you
a
can buy
ride that was.
the Xbox One X, which is out now. Buy it soon.
I love the title of the Xbox One X.
They
Just
should have
because.
called it the Xbox 2.
Oh, look at that! They're growing mushrooms.
Yeah.
Underground.
Yeah.
I love it because, like, earlier in this game, you met a doctor, and behind him was a tiny little shed and, stairs going underground, and oh no, something bad's happening. But this guy, he's just, there's farms. They're growing mushrooms.
Yep.
Plastic explosives. Okay.
Your name's Kalon. Yes.
Oh, bombs. A
Mushrooms
whole
always-
lot of bombs.
Oh yeah, bombs are a good thing to have, I guess. But
I don't agree.
mushrooms make me think of Jeff Vogel games because he always puts mushrooms in them. But Avernum 3 remake coming soon, probably. I think.
There are fly agaric mushrooms in Divinity Original Sin 2.
Ah, cool.
And the game makes a whole big thing about these are poisonous, don't eat them ever.
Can you eat them anyway and be poisoned?
You can eat them anyway, and you're gonna regret it because fly agaric mushrooms will heck you up.
Sounds like that's exactly what you need to do to progress in Divinity, I think. You should have a good time.
No.
Yeah, lizard
Fly
men
Do you-
love mushrooms. It's just the truth.
do even know what a flag Eric mushroom does to
Yeah,
you?
it fucking kills you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm aware. But like, aren't
I'm
there
s-
like characters who are like skeletons and things? I think.
I'm sorry, you guys
said.
said poison, and all I can think of is look out, Graham! It's a poisonous snake.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh. That is a series of games I've never played.
Neither have I. I've played the first 2 episodes of the new one, and
And
that's.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
I did an LP
Doesn't-
of the first one, and then I fully intended to do an LP of the second one, and then that didn't happen.
Nope. Yeah, those episodes are better than every quest that actually was made by Sierra. And
Too
that's not
bad they
even, like-
stole money to get it to do that.
They did. That's true. They did. They absolutely did that. But they stole it from Homestuck fans, so it's fine. I don't care. These people knew what they were getting into.
Oh, look at that! The
Oh, you found
library!
the library.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if you talk to Katya, she'll join your party.
Shiv shovers. I don't want to shove shivs. Fallout Project Brazil.
I didn't want to.
Mm-hmm.
All right, new companion. Hooray!
Mm-hmm.
The more turns I have, the better I'll be. More turns in an RPG is definitely
Yeah. Yeah,
a
it's
thing.
true.
like
So, I will tell you, none of these bookshelves have anything,
okay, good.
and I can tell you that with certainty because, as a child, I searched every
You
single.
searched.
I was 10.
Good job,
And
Joe.
stupid.
Good work. Good work.
And like, some kids had a console. I had a PC with Fallout on it.
Hmm. And you searched all of the things.
Oh man, I would love a donut.
Shit, I would too, actually.
I don't like the way these guys are talking to me, so I'm gonna say
A donut.
Yeah, what do you want? A donut.
I want a donut.
I want a donut too.
Yeah. Let's just have some donuts.
Why even are these guys so hostile? What happens if you go in further?
I'm starting to get annoyed, he says as I hit him for 40 hit points in the head.
Look, that doesn't bother you around here. People have really hard heads.
I'm Christopher, and you're. Hey, that's Chris Avalone.
Yeah, and
You
Chris
shot
Avalone.
Chris Avalone. What is with these guys?
I don't know.
I better
They're
ask the Fallout Wiki.
you just say ask what is with
Chris
these guys.
Avalone.
Well, he was just like some guy who had recently joined the company at the time, if I remember correctly. So they're just like, well, look,
Chris
this-
Avalone, the most feared bounty hunter in the West.
Yeah, he shows up in Fallout 2 as well. You can find his grave because he was killed in Fallout 1.
Wait, in his later years, he became king of the dance floor and womanly conquests in New Reno.
Yes, there's also
Wait, so this is a party stew.
yes, absolutely. And then in Fallout Tactics, he gets to be mayor. There's Mayor Chris Avalone. And you have to save him.
Oh,
from
I
this
died. Oh no. They shot me pretty good, but I came close. So guess what? We're going to try again. I'm going to kill Chris Avalone.
Nice. Fallout Tactics is not a great game. Which is unfortunate.
I kind of just I like the systems. I don't like the stages that came out of it.
I kind of want to play the crappy PS2 Fallout spin-off. I've never played it. Brotherhood of Steel, right?
Oh, you mean the one that has Slipknot in it?
The one that has Slipknot in it. Yeah, that one.
Gotta love Slipknot.
I'm big fan of Slipknot, yeah. Mostly because it's set in Texas. So I would like to see how they do.
Slipknot a Texan band?
No, not that I know of. But the game is set in Texas. You get to hang out in the Texas Commonwealth for a while.
And there are...
But Brotherhood of Steel 2 was going to be also set in Texas, but they never did that.
Well...
Yeah. Some of the stuff they wrote for Brotherhood of Steel 2 also shows up in New Vegas as well. But
that is odd to me.
Look, they didn't have any money. They had to reuse as much stuff as possible. So that's what happens.
No, I mean like that any part of Brotherhood of Steel ever became canon.
Well, it's not, but like they mentioned the places and things that are in
Okay.
the game. So that area is still real, but nobody cares about the fucking Brotherhood or whatever. About D. Bradley Baker, our hero. Ching
That's
Sun.
the first time I ever heard that name.
That's the voice actor of like a bunch of the characters because they didn't have any money. So Cam Clark is in it. That's nice. And who you might
These
know.
guys are rough. I think the
They are
game's
ready to tumble.
I think the game's trying to tell me, hey, maybe you shouldn't fight these guys. But guess what?
Yeah, this is the endgame city, so maybe just look through that bookshelf behind them and then leave.
I think he'll try to kill me if I do anything now.
Okay.
So
Do you have any proof?
well, we can find out. Oh, hey, no, they're leaving me alone. All right. Nope, I don't.
Like, most containers aren't protected in this game. Oh, and there's a desk.
Yeah, neither of these things had anything.
Okay.
But
What's
I don't know.
off?
I guess I'm just curious what Brotherhood of Steel is like because I've never played it.
Isn't it a twin stick shooter?
No.
It is. I don't know what it is. I know that it's a real time thing.
I think it's I thought it was like a third person thing, but maybe it's a twin stick.
I mean,
Not
for different interpretations of twin stick. No, we're not talking about Fallout Tactics Brotherhood of Steel. We're talking about Fallout Brotherhood of Steel.
The PS2 game. That one.
That was also on Xbox and featured Slipknot.
Also on Xbox. That's right. But
That
was a weird generation of games.
We want to bring peace.
But Interplay going
World
console?
destruction,
Yeah.
So we try to make a difference. We try to remind people why the Great War happened in the first place and help ensure it won't ever happen again. We never give up hope. We never will, even though most live by the gun these days. And we are concerned with the children of the cathedral.
So they're
They want
hippies.
peace like us.
That's their thing.
Anyone who disagrees with them just disappears. Their dark god is not what he seems. Believe me. We are united. If not, we'll perish. Now forgive me if that irritates you. Is there anything else you need to know? Ask, and I'll answer if I can. What would you like to know? Far to the south, near the Great Glow. The times were hard, but we managed to survive. You realize then the Great War must never happen again. After my parents were killed by marauders, it was time the killing stopped. It's our goal to make this land the way it used to be before the war. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, is there anything else you needed to ask me? Ask, and I'll answer if I can. We don't worship. We try to remind people why the great we never did. They claim to want peace like us, but call it instinct. We've seen Morpheus and the Nightkin, and they don't look like peacemakers to us. They're hospitals and messages.
Wow, there's a lot of noise going on in the background.
But we know there's evil there.
I'm very excited about what might be happening.
What?
Like, maybe Crow is accepting a package.
A number of
I was accepting a delivery of...
in and out of the back room of the children's temple. Something important.
What was in the delivery? Let me know. I want to know what's in the package.
It's lunch. It's food. I had lunch delivered.
And I'll answer if I can. You've probably seen their hospitals.
Crow's having a lunch.
I'm having a lunch, yes.
With them. We need to find out what. Ask.
Apparently this is exciting.
In the journeys ahead. Please.
I mean, there was a gigantic rigmarole in organizing your acquisition of a lunch. So
Well, I
was
couldn't
really
find my
excited.
wallet, and so I couldn't pay for it. But then I found my wallet, and I paid for it. That was a great story right there.
So we need to figure out what's going on with the children at the cathedral, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is a large mystery.
And let's
Oh, look at
see.
all this free stuff that's just lying around on the floor.
Free stuff on the floor?
It's a library. You need to check it out with your with the library card. Otherwise, it's just rude. See, if this were a Bethesda game, you would be able to read all those books.
Yes, and it would add a ton of pointless backstory that took countless man hours to make, as opposed to making, a good game.
And which will all be ignored.
Yeah. I have never read a single solitary book in any Elder Scroll games, except, of course, the porn one with the Lusty Argonian Handmaid. There we go.
Yeah.
That's the only
Well,
one
in
I've read. That's the only
In
one.
Skyrim, they add an equivalent of that, but with a guy in it.
I thought Lusty Argonian Maid was fan fiction until I found out, like, a year or two later that it was an actual thing.
Mhm.
Game asset.
Yeah, they and I think they like toned it down from what it was in Morrowind, if I remember correctly.
Here, you can hold my Geiger counter. My Geiger counter, my Radaway, my rope. You can definitely hold all my flares. I don't know why I still have those. You can hold this.
In case you get a flare gun.
Yeah, there's barely ever a reason to use flares that I know of.
Don't they do like burning or something?
Okay.
I mean, you can twist them to turn them on, and you can then throw the flares. I don't think that does any more damage.
I don't think it's effective, no. I think you can damage things, but like you might as well not, because they don't do that much. But
Yeah.
honestly, that's kind of true of a lot of systems in this game. Like, you can tell they kind of had to piece it together. You know what I mean? Like they weren't quite sure what they were doing yet. 2 is a lot more solid mechanically, but like setting wise and story wise, 2 is not as well realized.
Oh, the fucking cathedral is where the master's hiding out. Okay.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to know that yet.
Well, they just sort of told me, so...
I mean, there is the master, but you don't know what the master is.
But he does, probably.
I mean, I know from cultural osmosis what the master is, yes.
Out of character, he knows what it is. In character,
Okay,
Kalen,
so...
the Vault Dweller, doesn't know.
So, the hub has stuff for me to survive the glow?
I think so.
I think, yeah, what are the tradesmen? Like, you want to look for medicine.
For medicine? Well, first of all, let's go to the general store and buy flamethrower fuel.
Yeah, general supplies, you know, flamethrower equipment, stuff like that.
Yep.
For your post-apocalypse survival.
Yeah.
Hey man, how else are you gonna start that barbecue?
That's true.
Yeah, I think it's just propane.
It would be, yeah.
My name's Hank Hill. I sell propane and propane accessories, and also feel the righteous fire of my fury.
Hank Hill would do well in a post-apocalypse.
He would. He'd just be that one guy who just sits around and does nothing except guard his house, but he's really good at guarding his house, so nobody messes with him.
Dang it, Bobby, stop hanging out with them Superman.
Bobby, what did I tell you about bringing Deathclaws home?
That boy ain't right. Maybe it's at Bob's Iguana Bits. Maybe Bob's Iguana Bits sells a fucking...
Bobby, we only kill people with propane here, not charcoal.
Isn't there... I seem to remember, there was somebody selling medical supplies.
I think my favorite Hank Hill thing is when they're having a barbecue and he's like, they ask, what if someone wants like a well done steak? And he says, we just asked them to leave. And we never talk to them again.
We asked them politely but firmly to leave.
Alright, Bobby. It's okay though, because Bobby and Hank eventually bond over their love of meat. I relate to that show a lot, okay? It's a very relatable show.
Hank Hill.
Well,
I think he's more of a Bobby.
No.
Also, congratulations on angering the entire police populace of the hub, and thereby forcing the game to calculate the turns of about 50 to 100 people.
Well, I died, so I didn't... But, like, that guy started attacking me first. I thought it was fine. I thought killing him was fair game.
This is a land of the law!
What you should have done was run in somewhere else, and the guards would take care of him.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that you are supposed to follow the...
I did! He attacked me first, so I was like, hey, now I can use my shotgun.
You are not the arbiter of the law!
But he attacked me first, and they said that you can... Most places are like, hey, you can use guns to protect yourself.
Hold on a second. If you use the shotgun, what if you just hit somebody else with it?
Exactly. Don't do a murder in the hub.
Fine, I guess I won't do a
Don't.
murder in the hub. Jeez.
But look, I relate to King of the Hill because my dad.
Hey, there's pills!
And-
what's this guy got in stock?
Get pills.
Let's see...
He doesn't have a radiation suit. He had rat away, but I took all the rat away.
You took
Didn't help.
every rat away. What about Radix? Oh.
I don't have rat. I don't think he has Radix. I see Psycho, Super Stim Pack, bunch of new.
There's a guy selling Radix in the old town.
Hmm.
Called Vance.
Mentats.
Hey, remember when nootropics were an actual thing that people thought worked? Oh, sorry. Remember when nootropics were a thing that non-crazy people thought worked?
Well, I mean, I just played Watch Dogs 1, so I guess that was like last year that people thought that. Because that's a thing in Watch Dogs.
I'm upset at Watch Dogs.
Joe, when are we gonna let's play
I'm
Watch Dogs?
flying!
That's even more stupid, because that's fucking audio drug, which literally doesn't work at all.
No, he plugs a thing into something in the back of his neck.
No, it's supposed to be this guy sends you an audio file that makes you high. That's the explanation.
Okay, but what does he put in his ear or whatever? What does he put in
his headphones? His like earbuds.
just his single headphone?
He puts an earbud in his ear and then he trips balls. Yes, that's what happens. Digital trips.
Incredible.
I'm flying! That's like the one time that voice actor got to have emotion in the entire game. That's not just
I can't
like
tell you.
anger. Joe,
It's
let's
kind
do
of
a let's
amazing
play
that the
of
most human he
Watch
ever
Dogs.
was when he was completely disconnected from reality.
You can't push that guy out of the way. You're trapped forever now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I kind of love Aiden Pierce. He's just the worst character. It's amazing how fucking tone deaf he is, but that doesn't have anything to do with this. So let's talk about post-apocalyptic games like Stalker. You like Stalker?
I've never played Stalker.
Oh man!
I-
Oh man! Oh damn, man! You gotta play some Stalker, man. Stalker's great. It's great.
I've played Stalker, or rather, I tried modding Stalker and I got really confused and then I stopped.
You don't really need to mod it. People always say that, but it's not true. It's fine.
Okay. But yeah, you're looking for a gentleman called Vance, and he sells drugs.
Where is Vance?
I think he is in the far north.
Yes,
Oh, the
Stalker.
Fall
the
North?
game.
Okay.
No, I meant far north in the old town.
Oh, I don't know where the fucking old town is, though.
You were in the old town.
The fucking awful area? Like the
Yes.
slum? Okay.
Joe, my
Okay.
favorite thing about nootropic drugs, that you can sell them at any time because they don't have bad side effects, because they don't do anything. So, like, you can sell them at any price, in any place, because you don't have to disclose anything, because they don't do anything. Including bad things. So, there's that.
So what you're saying is, I could sell people some tap water for like $1,000 a bottle.
That is
Yes.
literally a thing that is happening right
That is
now. And it
no,
is-
but that
it is
wouldn't
called-
be... See,
Wait.
if you sold them tap water, it wouldn't be a nootropic drug, it would be a holistic drug.
No, no. It's not being called nootropics. It's being called like alternative medicine. What was
Yeah.
it called?
But selling tap water is holistic medicine. It's got a name.
Yeah, holistic meds.
Yeah, that's what tap water is. Yeah, it doesn't do anything, but it also doesn't do anything bad. And you can sell it at any time. All you have to do, at least in the United States, is show that you can produce it safely. That, like, you're not producing something that hurts people.
You only need 4 pieces.
So,
I
yeah.
only need 4 pieces. Okay, I'll take 3 just to be on the safe side because I'll
Wait,
take
so
I'll take 5
to
just
be-
to be on the safe side.
All right.
Cause you know me and how I play video games.
I'm just going
Yes.
I mean, I don't really blame you. The Glow is a spooky place.
There is a Fallout mod for Darkest Hour, the Paradox World War II game. And I just thought that was worth noting that that's a
Is there
thing.
just
That
a
is,
giant section of the map that's just labeled radiation?
Yes,
It's called the
Wasteland.
Glow.
No, the Glow is one of the nations. You can play as the Glow.
Can you engage in diplomacy with the radiation?
No, the way they worked it out is like a lot of the map is uninhabitable at the start, and over time, like it gets reclaimed, and then you can settle it.
Is there any way to unglow?
No. You can also play as the robots if you want. 'Cause-
Oh boy, the robot faction from Fallout Tactics.
Hey, robots are also a faction in 4. Thank you. Everybody knows that.
They're just replicants, which is people.
Yeah, in 4 they are just people who are also robots, and they are not different from anything else, except that they're robots. I think my favorite thing in Fallout 4 is the part where you meet the guy named Father, and he says, "I'm your son." So it just says, "Father, I'm your son" at the bottom of the screen, and it's like, oh, good, this is where we've come to. And then you say, "Hate newspapers."
So now I can go to the Glow with this Radix. Oh no!
You probably can, right?
The game crashed.
You definitely.
No!
Oh.
Sorry, gave your computer too many rads. Couldn't work
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, radiation's bad for the circuitry, that's true.
The game fucking crashed.
I think that's probably a good place to stop, to be honest.
Nope. I'm gonna keep playing. I just need to boot back up. Give me a second.
Watch as it keeps crashing in the exact same spot.
I'm sure it won't.
That sounds like sarcasm.
It's kind of buggy, this game. Do you have like all the fan patches and stuff to make it not so buggy?
I thought that's what I thought by default that's what the whatchamacallit, fucking the
Version?
GOG version came with, yeah.
Oh, it might, I don't know. I have no idea.
It's still a pretty buggy game. Regardless.
It is a buggy game. It's true.
Ian, if you shoot my fucking dog again, I swear to God.
Don't shoot dogs.
He's gonna run away, isn't he? He's gonna get away. Damn it.
Yeah, and the only gun you have is just a shotgun. Just end combat.
Let's end combat and then... Oh, he got away. Oh well. Oh hey, a better gun to give... As I was saying, it's a better gun to give Ian. Let's give him all my rope.
Yeah, just ditch the rope, ditch the every gun that doesn't have that you don't have ammo for. Wait, is Ian dead?
No, he's not dead. I'm just... Why do you think Ian's dead?
Well, because you were putting rope on a corpse that had the exact same graphic as Ian.
Oh, okay.
Why were you putting rope on a corpse?
So that way I could give gun. So that way I could take the gun and give it to Ian. Oh my god. Okay, I need to give stuff to... What's-her-face? Because this flamethrower is apparently heavy as shit, so... Okay. Is that guy still around? No, he ran away. Oh, wait, no, he's still around. I can maybe get him? Nope, he ran away. Okay. Let's just go straight to Old Town. Buy some Rad-X. Where the fuck is the door? Oh, Ian found it. Okay, apparently this is not working. Oh, okay, there we go. I just need to talk to him again. So, you said 4 Rad-X, right? I guess he's gone. I guess everybody's gone. I guess I'm all alone.
I mean,
Oh, there we go.
hello.
Hi.
I mean, you decided on 5, and
Yeah.
I agreed on 5.
Yeah, alright. Alright. So, time to do some inventory shuffling. So that way I can sell some stuff.
Yay.
Hey, hey,
Yay.
hey, hey!
What?
No, I'm talking to them. I'm talking to the people who are moving around and, like, not letting me access their inventory. Give me 63. Give me 60. Give me all your stuff. Okay, so, oh, he just won't give me his money. Alright. Alright, well, let's sell some stuff. Let's sell some other stuff then. Like, all this Nuka-Cola that I don't need. Oh, that only gives me 18 caps. Never mind. I'm gonna keep that shit. Nah, I guess I'm done. Alright. And then I need flamethrower fuel. Alright, that's right. I need to talk to Ian and tell him to use the gun that I gave him.
Oh, yeah. That's important. I don't know why. I guess there'd be people who appreciate that option. I'm not among them, but...
Maybe now I can turn this guy in. Now that I have confirmed that he is using human meat for his iguana sticks. Nope, apparently not. Oh, wait, that's right. I am almost out of money, but it's okay.
You still have stuff to sell, including a flamethrower. Oh, wait, you're gonna attempt to use the flamethrower.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, flamethrower's big guns, isn't it?
Yeah.
God damn.
Flamethrowers, indeed. I mean, you could justify it being an energy weapon, but it is a big gun.
It's an energy weapon in New Vegas, but yeah, it is a big gun. So I probably will end up not using it too much, and because I forgot that it's a big gun, not a small gun. So, All right, to the glow.
Yeah.
Maybe I should sell it then.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is you want to stop at a square that is adjacent to the glow.
Okay, and then pop the Rad-X.
Yeah, pop 2 Rad-X.
2 Rad-X,
That's
okay.
enough. Yeah, 2 Rad-X. 1 Rad-X will give you 50%,
Oh,
and
and
the
they
other
stack.
will give you the... Yeah, they
Okay.
stack. Linearly.
$185 experience, hell yeah.
Yeah.
So like what are end game levels like? Am I looking at like level 15, level?
Oh, I
10?
never looked at those.
No,
I
no,
just-
I'm talking about like what is the level that I'm going to end up like stopping at if I just play this game normally, or
To reiterate, I never looked at those.
oh, okay.
So,
So
I have
pop
no
2
idea.
Rad-X.
Yeah. Also, your companions are immune to radiation because that's just
The way this
Polite?
game is, yeah. So I have like 80-something% radiation resistance because it says
yeah, and like you'll be fine with the rest. Location: the glow. Oh, right. You have a rope, right?
Yep.
I love all these people that are just so baked that there isn't even like all of their stuff is just baked away. So you can't even benefit on their deaths. And welcome to the glow. There is like if you just want to get stuff done.
Oh, God, these people just don't get. Oh, okay. It's an actual door that I need to open.
Yes. All of these are doors you need to open. You'll note that all that the doors.
received
if
a
you
large
ever
dose of
return to
radiation.
Vault
What?
13 and
Is my radiation? Is my Rad-X already gone?
no, it shouldn't be. Try popping another Rad-X. Just the one.
Oh, just the one. I popped 2. Whoops.
Okay, that's fine. Anyway, you'll see that there's a dead
Brotherhood guy, yep.
Brotherhood of Steel guy. Yeah, that's your goal for now. Like, you can explore further. You definitely have the means to explore further.
I think I'm just gonna get it and go at this point.
Yeah, you should have a disc that you can like pop in your little Pip-Boy, and I forgot about that.
Please get out of the way so we can get out of this hellhole. Thank you.
And yeah, that is everything you needed to do in the glow.
Alright, I'm gonna get on out of here then, because this place sucks. Alright, back to the Brotherhood we get, I guess. Oh, I should... You feel very nauseous. Oh no.
Yeah, you still got some radiation.
Alright, I took care of a bunch of radiation. I just drank all my Rad-X.
Sure, that's fine.
Not the Rad-X. Drank the Rad away. There we go. I saved it just in case that was what was causing it. Brotherhood. Oh, jeez, it's a bunch of rats.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, word. Oh, fuck.
Oops, hit cave rat and hit cave rat. Missed cave rat and hit cave rat instead.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that too.
I'm a cave rat. A cave with rat? Yeah, let's go for that.
For slaying your opponents, you gain 150 experience points. Oh, I'm like less than 6,000 away from leveling up.
Nice done.
Nice done. All right, Brotherhood. Less random encounters, please. Game. Oh, who hosted me? I can't tell.
I can't tell either.
Hold on a second. Oh god, it won't stop. It won't stop. Okay. Oh, Bo is auto-hosting me, so. I feel very nauseous. What?
Just... Oh, right, you don't have a water can. Do you have Nuka-Cola with you?
Oh! Oh, okay.
You need to stay hydrated out in the wasteland.
That's literally never popped up before.
Yeah, like, this is why on, like, replays, every time I got to Vault 13, I would just pick up a jerry can of water, and that never pops up again. Once you do.
Huh.
Yep. It's something that, it's like an invisible stat, really. Hydration. And oh, you already have some Nuka-Cola, so
Yeah.
oh, look at these guys! Aren't they adorable?
Yeah, they're cute.
They're super cute. They're like a blast from the past. My favorite part about these guys is that the only loot you get from them weighs a ton and doesn't get any money.
No.
Like, you can get some money, like 10 caps, but that's it.
For crushing your enemies.
Yeah, you sure crushed them.
Yep. It's almost like scorpions are basically not anything anymore. They were really scary in the very beginning of the game.
Yeah, because they're huge and poisonous, and you didn't really have any armor that resisted poison,
And also, you
and
didn't
you had
have
no
any,
friends.
and you also had no guns that were worth anything. You had a pistol, but the pistol sucks against
Yeah,
those
you had
guys.
the 10mm pistol. The 10mm pistol is one of those
Back.
gun wanky things.
Great. But
Apparently the,
have to give it to me
What was
before-
it? I think the FBI did some tests
This is
on
great.
10mm bullets, and found out nobody likes using these.
Okay, so I have a feeling that this guy,
Oh, hello.
this guy right here, he got me to do a favor, a quest for him, a quest that was given to him instead. And he's like, yeah, you gotta do it for me. The initiate said so. Yeah.
Go ahead.
You're wrong.
I greet people
Oh.
at the gates and decide whether to let them in. You and the merchants are about the only ones that get in now because the elders seem like they're prepared.
It's a bit more sinister than that.
I don't know, but I've heard the High Elder arguing with the other elders. Go ahead. Well, some of the initiates think we're preparing for war. That's why hardly anyone gets in now. I was surprised when the High Elder told me to let you in. I don't know, but I've heard the High Elder arguing with the other elders. Goodbye.
Bye, Cabot.
Cabot is... He means well.
Right around the corner. Just go down this corridor, make a left, and go through the door at the end of the corridor.
Also, I don't think these guys will appreciate you banding around a shotgun in their home.
Oh yeah, probably not. I should probably put that away once I'm done talking to this person. And shotgun put away. Actually, this is probably a good
Nice.
place to stop. I've gotten to the Brotherhood.
You've gotten in the Brotherhood. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good place to stop. So, thanks for watching, everybody. This was a fun time. Let's save it in my main save file. Alright. See you all next time, everybody. Bye.
Okay, are we off?
We are